Something that we all want our dogs to do is to walk nicely next to us on a loose leash. So today we are gonna practice loose leash walking, but the first thing we need to do is to teach our dog what the lead actually means. Right, Zoe? Sit. So we're gonna use a slick lead. It looks like this. It slips in and out. You're not allowed to put it like that. That's the wrong way. And then I walk my dog on the left, so Zoe left. And then I will thread it over her neck. And it needs to be sitting high up and very snug. So it needs to be tight. And then what I want to do is I want her to be allowed to just get used to it on her, and then let her sniff around, walk around. When you're feeling a tension on the lead, that's when you wait for her to make a decision. Is she gonna come back to you, or is she gonna pull more? If she comes back to you, you reward with lots of praise, you can give pats. And if she decides to pull more, that's when you give a little pop. Remember, it's a pop, not a pull. Pop. Okay, so what I will do now is I will let Zoe just sniffing around and wait for her response. Is she gonna be pulling on the lead? I will give a little short correction. In the start, it will be very small because she doesn't know what it means yet. So we need to teach her this. If she decides to come straight back to me, lots of praise and pats. All right, Zoe, are you ready? Let's go.
Yes, good girl, good girl, good girl, Zoe. Good girl, good girl, good girl, Zoe, good girl.
So when we know that the dog understands the meaning of the leash, we are now going to take the dog for a walk. In the start, I just want you to walk up and down and up and down. Keep a short leash, something like this. Keep both hands. Posture here is everything. So you want to make sure that you are relaxed, hands are down. If she doesn't follow, remember, pop, pop, you keep walking. You never stop. You just keep walking. You're taking your dog out for a walk. The dog is not taking you for a walk. One thing as well is when you do the turns, pair it with a word. I like to say come. So you say the name first. So Zoe, come. The name will get your dog's attention, and come is what we're asking them to do. And it looks like this. Zoe, come. Zoe, come. Zoe, come. Zoe, come.
Good girl, Zoe, good girl, Zoe, good girl. What a good girl.
Zoe, come.
Good girl, Zoe, good girl. Very good, very good. Good girl, good girl. Very good.
So, phase 2 of this practice is going to be something I like to call crazy walks. We're going to do a lot of turns, and it's going to be very challenging for the dog, and it's going to force the dog to constantly look up to you for guidance and direction. It's going to be fun for the dog as well. They're going to be, what is happening next? What are we doing next? And they're going to start understanding that you are in charge. I recommend again to bring maybe out the food for this practice, so it's more fun and rewarding until they really understand what we want from them. So let's do some crazy walks. Ready? Zoe, come.
Yes, good girl, good girl. good. Yes. Yes, very good, very good. Yes, very good, Zoe, very good. Yes, very good, Zoe, very good. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl.